Hi everyone, this is Rachel. Thanks for clicking on the video. I come to you today with just a heavy heart. Um, just read this headline about this young man who left his child in the car, 8-month-old baby, and the baby died. When I see stories like this, it just breaks my heart. Um, you wonder what was going on in the parent's mind that they could, literally forget their baby in the car. I don't know if it's because their day is so hectic that, they're in the car, they have music on, they're on their phone, they're putting on makeup or doing whatever. But in doing that, they get out those cars and they leave those babies in it. Now, I was a pretty young parent when I had my first child. I was 22 years old, fresh out of college, and a newborn baby. Nothing that I did in my young life would have caused me to forget my child in the car. I don't know how you could, drive to wherever your destination is, you know, stop the car, put it in park, take your key out, and just literally get out and forget that child. What is our world coming to? Are we so busy and just so full of things in our day that, we don't take the time to look behind us? I don't know. When you're driving, do you think about what's going to occur in your day, and your mind is so filled when you get to your destination that you don't remember that you put your baby in the car? Now, to me, and this is just my opinion, I don't care how forgetful they are, those parents should be locked up. I don't care what the reason is, those parents should be locked up. I've had a hectic life too. I remember when I had my second daughter. At the time, I was working a full-time job. I had, at that point, 2 children. And I also had to pick my mother up from work every night at 1 a.m. Then be back up at 6 o'clock the next morning getting ready for work. Even with that, I never forgot my child in the car. This is a human being. This is not groceries, your purse, your phone, your wallet. It's a human being. In the case of that white guy last year, I believe that in their case, it was a little gray area. I mean, they suspect that those parents might have actually done it on purpose, which that is mind-boggling in itself. Our world is so crazy and so different from when we grew up. And I wonder, back when I was growing up, were parents leaving their babies in the cars then? Or did we take more time with, relationships and people in our lives, which allowed us to, I guess, pay more attention to what was going on around us? I don't understand it. I don't know what the punishment should be for someone like that. I know jail, but if they were a parent that actually did it, by mistake, they're already paying the price of, what they've done, and now they're faced with jail time. I still don't think that's too much, because through their negligence, a baby lost its life. This is just really sad, and when I hear stories like this, I think of my two babies and how much I really, really cherished them when they were helpless, and I was the only person that they had, or other than their dad, to, for them to really depend on. God gave me those children, and it was my duty to keep them safe, and I took it very seriously. So I'm just going to get out of here. I just, wanted to, relay these stories that are coming up about these parents, and ask you guys, what do you think of it? Have you ever done anything like that if you had children? Left your child in the car? And if you did, how soon after you did you realize what you had done? So if you have any experiences or know any other person in your life who's done something like this, leave it down in the comment box. I would be, very curious to know, is this something that's going to continue to happen? Again, thanks for clicking on the video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.